Hi, today we're going to be talking with an educator about the RedRover Readers program and her experiences with RedRover. Can you introduce yourself for us?
I'm Sarah Kesty and I teach at a K-8 school.
Wonderful. And how did you first hear about RedRover?
I had a friend who I do animal rescue with. I volunteer for a pit bull rescue, and she had emailed me the opportunity to get trained, and I was really excited and got started from there.
Excellent. So the RedRover Readers professional development training is what you attended?
I did, last October.
Excellent. And what can you tell other educators about the RedRover Readers professional development training?
I thought about that a lot, and I think it's be prepared for the simple to kind of blow your mind, because it's seemingly simple on the surface, and then it really kind of changes the way you think about questioning and changes the way you think about kids generating their own philosophies. And it's been a neat experience, but it really changed my perspective about teaching.
And how did your children react? How did your students react to the RedRover Readers curriculum?
They were more engaged and more trustworthy than I thought they would be initially. I was kind of concerned that if I didn't dictate and if I didn't lead and if I didn't at least give like a tone of voice, that they wouldn't come to the right conclusion, right conclusion to me. But they didn't. They were engaged, they were honest, they were excited, but they came to a compassionate conclusion altogether. So it was really neat to kind of validate that they're independent thinkers too.
And how would you describe the RedRover Readers curriculum to a friend who was interested in learning more?
I would describe it as just kind of a philosophy that you apply to books, and then it also gives you question stems and what you need to get started, but then you can embellish from there. And it gives a lot of cool extension lessons for reading and writing and stuff like that.
And as you know, RedRover has newly developed a Facebook cause supporting the program and helping educators earn what we're calling the Celebration Book Party Packs. What can you tell other teachers about getting involved with this cause?
It's a great one, and boy, what a deal. I had to get all the books on my own, and so it would be really exciting to have that party to kind of launch the excitement and get a chance to get trained and get all the books that you need. I think, why not? It's a great opportunity.
And is there anything else that you'd like to add about RedRover or the RedRover Readers program?
It's just been a real gift. It's been amazing to be able to engage all students, and it's kind of made me more mindful of the way that I dictate my opinions. Even when I think that I'm open-minded, I'm sort of pushing how I feel on kids, and it's nice to step back and let them kind of come to it on their own. And I've seen that it's way more powerful that way, and initially I really had a hard time trusting that, but the process works, and it's neat for them to be able to take on another's perspective and watch that happen. You can kind of see it happen on their faces, and it's been really, really fun. And now the classrooms that I go into, even if I'm not coming in to do RedRover reading, they all go, "Oh!" when I come in, because they associate me with such a good time and such an exciting thing. And it's as simple as reading a book. So it's been a real kind of humbling, and it's changed my perspective a lot, the experience.
Can you speak to the specific question strategies or the discussion techniques specifically used in the RedRover Readers program, and what your experiences have been with these question strategies?
Yeah, the questions are aimed to not alienate anyone, so it's not, have you ever pet a dog? Do you own a dog? It's have you ever seen a dog? So that everyone stays engaged. It's got a very open-ended philosophy on the questions, so it's not yes or no, it's not who or what, it's kind of why, what do you think, how would you apply that, and it gets kids to stop and think and really evaluate and kind of get into their own lives and be trusted. And they're in that 3rd and 4th grade time is when their curriculum's transitioning so that they're more independent, and everything's sort of changing for them, but they're still kind of kids and they're still kind of in that primary zone, and allowing them to come up with their own perspectives and treat them as responsible adults, I think has been really key for them. It's been a cool way of questioning and having them come up with their own ideas.
And what has the response been on your campus to the Red Rover or the Red Rover Readers program?
Oh, I have a waiting list. It's so exciting, and I give up my lunch on Fridays to go do the lessons, and it's phenomenal. The kids are really excited. A lot of them know my name now, and so it's been a real positive, definitely much needed empathy training, not only for the animals, but also for each other.
And what advice do you have for other teachers about animals and children in general?
Love them, celebrate them. Is that cheesy? I don't know. I think be aware of the way that you model how you treat animals, because, your kids are watching you for that model and that leadership. And if you're unkind, chances are they will be too. So just be aware what you're projecting onto them, and that you're engaging them in conversing about why you feel a certain way, and kind of asking them their perspective too, because they may have a difference in opinion.
Okay. And what do you do in your community to help animals and children?
What do I do in the community? I run the teen program with another retired teacher at the city animal shelter. I volunteer for Chaco Pit Bull Rescue. I read for you guys. What else do? I do fundraisers off and on for different animal rescues, and I donate donations, like I make cat beds and stuff like that, and attend events and cross-post on Facebook. I live and breathe it, don't I?
And do you have animals at home?
I do, yeah. I have 1 dog and 3 cats.
And can you describe a bond that you may have felt with you and one of your animals?
Oh, I don't like them. No, I'm kidding. I don't. I love my animals. It's usually my answer to, do I have kids? Because I don't have human kids right now. I say, yeah, I have 3 cats and a dog. I mean, they're definitely a huge part of my world. They're each individual, each amazing, and they're family. I don't know how to describe the bond, because they're all so unique, but they have little nicknames and little personalities, and they're sunshine.
We very much appreciate your time, and thank you so much for giving us this testimonial and agreeing to be on camera for Red Rover. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the folks at home that are maybe on the fence or considering supporting Red Rover or the Red Rover Readers program?
Why not? It's an amazing program, and instead of being preachy, it's unique in its approach, which again made me nervous at first, and I didn't have as much faith as I do now that it works and it's lasting. And you can see that instead of one of those crying commercials with the sad animals, it's more empowering for kids to say, okay, I see this suffering and I see it in my community and I can do something about it. And that's really cool about Red Rover.
Thank you.